Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This message is going to be an additional bonus reading for Sagittarius. Thank you so much for the likes, the shares. Thank you for subscribing. Also, remember that my classes are on Thursday evening, 6:30 Eastern Time. Um, it's a moon therapy class. It teaches you about the emotions that come up under the moon energy, which is indicative to why um, they call the lunar moon, because oftentimes people act out of character and they would call it lunatics. So there's a lot to understand. You can gain mastery and control over your emotions and heal, which will also give you the benefit of progressing and more blessings coming to your life, because generally our emotions is what blocks us from being blessed ultimately, or in the most abundant way. You gain peace understanding these things as well. So here is your first card. Thank you for listening to that, Sagittarius. Here's your first card. Planning. Two of Wands. So you got some planning going on. Some of you are planning on business endeavors. Also, some of you, it looks like it's not real clear. It could be because the sun is shining here. But anyway, this here, it feels like relationship, communication about relationship plans. Two wands means that there's communication, there's thoughts. Um, this also could be planning for your profession in the community, because wands is about community. It's messenger energy. You even could be getting downloads in your dreams concerning plans that you need to make to progress your endeavors, life, business, relationships, and family matters. Um, this here also can be speaking to people that are having challenges with friendships, and also siblings. The communication can't be forced, but it can be something that is going to be exposed in this time to help solve a problem. So a problem could come up that you had not expected, with siblings, with friends. The solution can be wherever the Holy Spirit leads you in, because some of you will be releasing old friendships or relationships. And I think that you'll be overall looking at how to deal with sibling rivalries. This is for some people, right? But communication, in your communication, keep a peacefulness so that you won't um, create malice and anger. Don't allow anyone to cause you to become angry in this time. If you pray or you meditate, stay in that energy, because we're at a critical time in universal energies, even in astrology. What that means is that you could be triggered and you didn't expect yourself to. Those that practice meditation and prayer can feel intensity around them. And it's not just you, is what I'm trying to say. You can feel the presence of unsettling feelings with others. It doesn't have to be you. So you don't want to respond or react to energies that are overwhelmed that might come at you. Keep your position of posture and peace. That's Two of Wands. And plan to progress, plan to be successful in the next 6 months. Plan on it, which means work at it. All right, here is your second card. Ace of Wands. You see, new beginnings in your endeavors, which means in family, friends, and in relationships, there is coming to the table. You're coming to the table to resolve issues. If you can't resolve it, then you're making changes the new beginnings. This is another one, so it tells me that there's going to be communication. There could be new romance, a new level of romance if you're in a relationship. When I put Ace of Wands and Two of Wands, that's 1 and 2, it adds to 3. That's almost like, to me, that Holy Spirit is moving in this situation for you. Why? Because the Holy Spirit is 3 and 1, the Trinity, right? So 3, I have 3 wands here, and wands is your ability to communicate and make things happen, not manipulating people, but make them happen as you communicate with yourself, with the spirit realm, and you stand in your ability to know that you are making this thing happen the way that you want to. Now, this is not for people that are egocentric and driven by their ego. This is a healthy ego. You're planning for something that's going to make life better for yourself and others, even community-wise. You might be a counselor or a therapist. You may have thought of going to school for that. 3 also reminds me of education, because it's a mercurial energy, and Sagittarius, they love to learn. There's no ending to their learning, and philosophy is one of your places in the world. You believe in higher learning, so take this as a note. 3, this is a beautiful message, because communication is beautiful here, but you keep it there even with people that may come and try to bring up unpleasant ideas, unpleasant situations. This one fell on the floor, 9 of Pentacles. See, again, a beautiful reading for Sagittarius. 9 of Pentacles, comfort. You're coming into a season in time where you can kind of like exhale and breathe. Always when you get messages, just make sure that you understand the work that is connected to this. Comfort, beautiful, beautiful reading. Communication and pentacles are coming. Don't be surprised if you start getting calls about financial opportunities. All right. So keep your peace. Continue to educate yourself in your endeavors. If you're a younger person, look at the philosophy areas of life and how you might love that. You might love to read. You might love to read about history. Also, Sagittarius are explorers, so they love to travel. If you're feeling travel, don't omit it, because it's a part of your destiny. They travel from city to city with work, state to state, countries. This is some information that you want to take hold of so you can understand who you are as a young person. Maybe someone older has experienced this to understand that they're travelers. You can put your roots down in one place, and 2 years from now, you're going to be somewhere else. They're like nomadic. It's not that you're unstable. It's just that you like to be in different places to learn. So I thank you for listening and sharing, and I thank you for being a part, joining my classes, and remember, education is on the table. I feel strongly to let you know about that. Also, I feel like lawyers are in this conversation, people that should be studying law and could be studying law, also accountants. These are some of your purpose-filled areas as a Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, or ascending. Blessings, beautiful, beautiful communication and opportunities of pentacles coming. Bye-bye.